Hello everyone, today I'm briefly going to talk to you about the Sacred Temples, the Exit the Game puzzle set. Now, I'm not going to go too many details on this one, but I just want to give you my sort of overall thoughts of, well, mixing puzzles with an escape roomy sort of style thing. You know, you're trying to do stuff like in the normal Exit games and solve puzzles, but you're literally solving puzzles because... I have that part up the right way. Well, you've got all of this normal stuff going on with, you know, a dial to put codes in to try and get to the next step. But there are 4 puzzles of 88 puzzle pieces each, and that's quite a unique sort of thing. I wasn't entirely sure how it was going to go, and to be honest, when we actually sat down, we didn't realise the time on the box is 2 to 3 hours. Which was actually really accurate. It took us about 2.25 hours, though we did pause sort of part way through, carried on with the rest of the day for a bit, and then went back to it later in the evening. But the actual time we spent, we sort of started the clock, and it was pretty much 2.25 hours. So we did pretty well. I think we used like 1 hint, and it was like with much of the Exit the Game style hints. Once we'd got the hint, we were like, yeah, we probably should have seen that, and sort of gone on to actually been able to solve the puzzle. But we enjoyed it. It's interesting the fact that you are creating a jigsaw, an 88-piece jigsaw, which you don't have the picture for. And I think obviously that takes quite a chunk of the time, as you're sort of putting together a picture that you don't know what it looks like. That takes some time, and then once you've done that, you're interacting with that puzzle. You're using parts of that puzzle, things in the puzzle, details, to try and work out the clues to unlock things. So each of them has 3-4 sort of padlocks within them, effectively, like on a puzzle piece, and you're then given like the booklet or like the little pamphlet-y thing for that, and it's like, right, do this, what's the correct code? You then have to put the code into this decodery thing that you've cut out, and that's going to then give you the symbols, if you get it correct that is, it's going to give you the symbols to go and find the next booklet, which might say, oh, you're still on the same puzzle, you know, now you're doing this, something different with that puzzle, or different details on that puzzle that you're trying to do. There's a few little extra things that are included in the box. I'm just going to say what they are, and you can kind of determine what they might do. There's a few different shaped pieces that you cut out, and you can then use them as part of the puzzles. There's some tracing paper with symbols on it that you may have to move around over the top of puzzles. I'm not going to go into the details on those, but I did find it very interesting. We've not done one like this. We've done like the Exit Advent calendars where, you know, you're doing a little puzzle each day, and it really kind of very much felt akin to those, but with the building of an actual jigsaw, or 4 little jigsaw puzzles. It's slightly a shame that I think if there was only 1 or 2 component changes, like that tracing paper, that was really cool, but, well, let's just put it this way, that gets used up. And I think if it wasn't for that, and maybe 1 other thing, I think you could 100% replay this. So it's a little bit of a shame, but, you know, Exit is kind of known for its sort of, you need to cut this up with a pair of scissors, or you need to write on this, or scribble over that, and then it's done. It's used up during your play. I'm not a fan of that aspect, but it does mean that some of the puzzles you wouldn't be able to do otherwise. So there's swings and roundabouts to it, but I just wish that, you know, we had some good fun with it. It took us like 2.25 hours. We could then pass it on, but, well, unfortunately, it's going to go in the recycle bin because other people wouldn't be able to use it, sort of thing. It's an odd one, and I'm kind of confused what to say because I can't tell you many more details about it, and I'm still conflicted. Part of me feels really bad about chucking 4 small like jigsaw puzzles that are perfectly fine just into the recycle bin, and You know, basically 2 components, or roughly 2, maybe 3, are stopping the game being reused and enjoyed by someone else. But yeah, maybe that's the thing. That's maybe why I prefer some of the other escape roomy style things, like an unlock or a Dexcape, because I know once we've enjoyed it, someone else can as well. With, you know, it doesn't just have to be recycled or go in the bin. But yeah, we kind of enjoyed the Sacred Temple. We certainly would be interested in the future of doing more of those jigsaw puzzle escape rooms from the Exit the Board Game series. But I think we'd also go into it a little more hesitant, knowing that it's probably just going to all go in the bin at the end. But yeah, there you have it. And, well, let us know what you think of the Exit the Game, and if you've done any of the Jigsaw ones. What did you think of their inclusion? It feels like you're spending a lot of time doing the jigsaw rather than solving puzzles, but then I suppose it is a puzzle in itself. Just feels like, I don't know, would I like to do a normal sort of escape room and then a jigsaw puzzle afterwards? Or, yeah, maybe I would. An odd mixture, a cool mixture, a different one. It's nice to try different things. I'm glad they're not all trying to be the same. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And until next time, have a puzzly good, exit-filled good day.